What's up, y'all? Get now tuned in to the Just the Tip podcast. It's me, Tiptastic, and you see your boy back. I'm feeling a little bit earlier than I used to, but it's all good in the hood. As you can see to my left, man, I got an artist with me right now, man. He's gonna be performing on my show on February 14th, my first ever show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tiptastic takes over V-Day
Taking it over.
because I want my day back.
Oh, yeah.
I want that day back for us as our people. Because I'm sorry, that's some bullshit. You should love year round, not just on that one day. But let me introduce
That boy choosing violence early.
the man, the myth, the legend. He definitely a legend in my eyes.
Appreciate
Straight out of KC. I said KC, EC, the disrespect by me.
Oh, that boy took me to Kansas City. No, I'm from Campo, Texas.
Frank Lee, baby.
Appreciate you, my boy. I appreciate you, my guy, man. I'm proud to be here, man. I'm proud to see what you got going, man. I'm proud of you, my guy.
Man, I appreciate that. What a lot of people don't know, man, Frank Lee actually helped create one of the first songs in the studio with TJ. And so you was rapping and you was talking about Andre 3000. You ain't had no paper.
We gonna ride. We gonna ride.
Hey, so you already know.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride. So man, ever since that day, man, I've been following this man.
Yes, sir.
Like I probably got every album. I probably got every album.
Okay.
And so I was like, man, when he started putting on other platforms, I was like, man, I say, dog, where can I get your new stuff? I had to get Apple Music.
Everywhere.
I got Spotify.
Everywhere.
SoundCloud. I don't think you
I dabbled a little bit on SoundCloud.
I don't think you got too much stuff on SoundCloud, but I know Spotify and Apple Music for sure.
YouTube.
And you can go listen to Mr. Frank Lee.
Yes.
So that's enough talking about me. Frank Lee, man, talk to the people, man. You got 7 minutes to get your shit off.
Man, I'm here to converse with you, bro. I'm here to converse with you. Whatever you're ready to talk about, we can discuss. That's what I'm here for, my guy.
All right, man. We're gonna start here, man. Straight out of EC, not KC, EC, Campo, Texas, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, what age were you when you fell in love with music? And
so
when you fell in love with music,
yeah,
the song, the artist.
When I fell in love with music, man, my parents used to jam like old school music all the time, bro, all the time. So I think I probably came out the womb loving music. The old school jams, I still go back and reflect on the times that I experienced with my parents growing up, bro. I've been loving music since the beginning. Since I can remember.
Yeah.
Since I can remember, I've been loving music. The Temptations, Jackson 5. My mom, Michael Jackson fan, so I was on him as a youngin. Marvin Gaye, Four Tops, OJs. Those the guys that I grew up on before I even started rapping. Those were the type of people that I used to listen to. Those were the people that I loved before I was even introduced to hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So if we were talking about loving music,
loving music.
Then from the beginning, I don't remember a time when I didn't love and appreciate music. Now it's just, different because I actually understand what I used to love. I didn't really know why I loved it then, but now I understand why I love it. So from the beginning, bro. And I'll probably say Michael Jackson.
Clutch.
Thriller. Something like that. That's type of stuff that, I was on before I even started rapping.
Cause you, Michael Jackson cool?
Michael Jackson smooth. Yeah. I'm too cool. Yeah.
To be worried about. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing. All right. So in EC, growing up, I grew up in Kendleton, Texas. People don't know what that is. A small ass town, way smaller than EC.
Right.
So growing up in EC, man, what kept you grounded, man? Because it's the country life. The shit be boring.
Right.
But it has a lot of, one thing I love about the country is a lot of family, though.
Facts.
Very family oriented.
Facts.
So when you was doing the music, man, like what was like the first show that you did?
Man, honestly, I don't really remember my first show, But I can recall when I did a show that I remember. I was in a few music groups. So we started off as a group called YN, Young Niggas. You know, we was young, so I wasn't really thinking about the message that we were delivering at the time. So we came out with YN, and then I went into this group called Final Four.
Okay.
So that's the group where I really started finding my identity. When I really started discovering my ability to rap, I really started getting my confidence, started building that up. And with that group, I remember this show that we did in it might have been after that group. It was another group called NATO where people inside of the Final Four and other music groups in El Campo and EC we had combined, and we went to Victoria and we did this show in Victoria. I think some artists from Houston came down and we tore it down. So that's the first show that I remember that was significant to me becoming an artist. That's the first show that I can think back and recall and think about how the crowd responded and all of that.
So were you nervous?
I'm always nervous.
Every time you perform, you always nervous?
Every time. There's never a time that I've performed in front of people and I wasn't nervous. There's never been a time. I think that the nerves is the thing that lets you know that you still love what you're doing. When you're nervous before you do something, that means that you're passionate about it and you don't want to mess up. So you want to go up here and give these people that are here to tune in what you're delivering. You want to give them your greatest. You want to be able to inspire. You want to deliver what you have been practicing. You want people to see that. So that's the nervousness that comes out. But whenever I say the first word, man, them nerves are gone, and that's adrenaline.
See, what a lot of people don't know, man, I used to rap back in the day.
Right.
So on the stage, it's like I don't even see people no more.
Man.
Do you get that same like like you get on the stage, it's like it really feels like it's just you.
It's just me.
And it's nobody in the stage. Then you look after you done, you're like, oh shit, it's this motherfucker.
They was here the whole time.
Yeah.
They was here the whole time.
It was like you was in your own zone.
Yeah. That zone out is real. Like that stage feels like I'm walking on clouds every time, bro. It feels like I'm in heaven. Like nothing feels better than being on that stage and then seeing the crowd respond to what you've been working on, what you've been putting your heart into, and then seeing the crowd receive that. Man, it's always an amazing feeling. I'm 100% in agreement with you, bro. That stage feeling is crazy.
I got a question. I'm gonna ask you about a couple of songs. It's like that really be hitting me. Congratulations.
Right.
What was like when you made that? How was you feeling when you made that? Because I know you was talking. It feel like you was talking to yourself, like you giving yourself congratulations already. And when I hear it, because that's one of my favorite tracks about you, I'm like, congratulations is in order.
Right.
Congratulate me. You know what I'm saying? So how did you feel making that? Like what inspired that?
I always felt like I was an underdog. I always felt like people was kind of sleeping on me, kind of not truly understanding what I was bringing to the craft or to the art. So I feel like that was a time or that was a place where I was finally starting to get some flowers from people. People were finally starting to let me know how they felt about what I was giving. So I felt like me and my homies were on the brink and we were about to take off. So that's why I was in that mind state. Like it's time to receive that congratulations that I feel like I should have been receiving a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I feel like you should be congratulating me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't feel like that, I feel like that. So that's what's more important. So I'm congratulating myself. I'm telling people that they should feel like they should be congratulating themselves. And that's the place that I was at when I was making that song.
Gotcha. What a lot of people don't know, y'all, this guy have records with DJ Chose.
I do.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Because I actually the two I think it's back to back albums. Which one was it? Because I know it was one. It was like it was same thing, and that one really touched me too. I'm like, man, because one thing about you and I love, and I'm gonna give you your flowers, is that you always got messages in your music.
Right, right. Every time.
Lyrical as hell.
Yeah.
Lyrical as fuck. Like, if y'all trying to find one of the most lyrical folks in Houston, Frank Lee name need to be on that list.
Appreciate it,
without
bro.
a doubt.
Appreciate
And I'm not saying that because he a guest. I'm not saying that because he's on my show. First off, if you on my show, I definitely fucked with your shit.
Appreciate
Because we not having no lame shit
Facts.
on my show.
Facts. I hear you, fam.
And so, tell me about your experience making those records, like with DJ Chose.
DJ Chose, that's my guy, man. That's my guy. So it's always an organic feeling when I'm working with DJ Chose, but the talent and the skill and the ability that he has to make a hit song is almost untouchable. It's almost untouchable, fam. Like, me and one of my homies, we were at his house, and bro made the beat in like 30 minutes, bro.
See, he damn near sound like a homie. You need to meet him. Hopefully, he come. I sent him the link to the show. Z Real.
Yeah.
I had the opportunity of having him not only on his couches, but sitting in the session with him and saying too loud,
Right.
basically creating a masterpiece in like 30 minutes.
Bro.
And I'm looking like, huh?
Bro made the beat, 30 minutes. Bro made the hook, 10 minutes.
Hold on. So did you already have the lyrics?
I didn't have anything yet. Me and the homie Ken Kiki, we had went to his house, and we didn't even have an idea, bro. It was literally from scratch. It was literally from scratch, bro. He sat down. He knows what I rap about. He knows my message already, so it wasn't tough for him to come up with the idea or whatever. So, man, he stood up, started spitting out some lyrics, press play. I was like, damn, bro, that's cold. Went back, and then I did my verses at my own studio.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what we got, bro. That same thing. That's one of my hardest bangers for sure.
Nah, that's one of my faves. Like,
for sure.
now, I don't want to mess up his name. Is it Static?
Oh, it's my Stacks.
Stacks. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stacks.
I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
Yeah.
Go Talk.
AT Stacks.
That is my shit.
Yeah.
Like, how it came on, I said, oh.
My guy. I just told you Temptations, right?
Yep.
I told you.
Bro, when he played that, I say,
Yeah.
And then, bro, you snapped.
I had to.
You snapped.
I had to.
And then I heard his stuff too. I'm like.
That's what I'm saying to you.
I was like, oh, because he was talking in that shit.
You got to rap with Stacks, bro.
Because.
You better rap. You better rap because he go rap.
Yes.
Yeah, facts.
So Go Talk, man. What inspired that?
Again, bro, it's always the underdog feeling, not really receiving the credit that you feel like you deserve, but you can't say it out loud.
Well, you can't though.
Man, you know the game, you know the world, man. When you start speaking how you really feel, they start labeling you things that you're really not. They start hate a word. You can't even speak the truth anymore out here, bro, because people want to add you a hater just because you're speaking your opinion. So, you don't really say that you're not getting the respect that you deserve. You just got to spit. And then you spit, and then they got to give you what you get.
Yeah.
When you spit it. So I don't really talk about underdog a lot, but that's what GOAT Talk is about. Like, bro, we really out rapping a lot of these guys.
No, it ain't, bro. What?
We really out rapping, and that's what it is, bro. So when I be saying, when I got 3 GOAT Talks, and on all 3 of them, it's like, bro, like, y'all don't really hear what we saying? Like, we out rapping people that y'all are considering the
They favorites.
Yeah. Like,
because, like,
we out here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we out here.
And so I'm looking and I'm like, man, how the hell is Frank Lee not on? Cause I met you. Damn. When did you record Ride?
Bro, that was on
Cause it was
that was on that was on Frankly Speaking.
so
that was
say
2000 2000 that dropped in 2009. So it
So
was
come on, 09.
Yeah.
09. I've been following this man since 09.
That dropped in
And y'all telling me
2009.
this man, because y'all gonna hear him spit later, which y'all don't know. Y'all gonna hear him spit later. Y'all saying 09. This man right here ain't on. Because what he raps about, he got substance behind it. It's not the bullshit. It's not just trying to just be shaking your ass and shit all the time. Respectfully, like, it's cool to watch.
Facts.
But I want to lead with something too. I want something that inspired me because your lyrics inspire me.
Appreciate you.
Like if I have a bad day and I hear Go Talk, it's like, okay, nigga, you know who the fuck you is?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, wake the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You a GOAT, man. And see, the social media industry or whatever you want to call it or label it has just messed up people's minds, bro.
It really did.
They feel like they got to be better than they have to be in order to be great. Like they putting a lot on our plates, that we don't even need to have on our plates, bro. That shit ain't really nutritious. It's just a whole bunch of fat and oils and grease and shit. It ain't really,
man. Cause the fat,
it ain't nothing that's gonna get us nowhere. So it's gas. People got to start understanding what's the difference between gas and what's reality, man. That's what we need out here. And I'm one of those people that's not with the gas.
Yeah.
I'm not with the gas, and I ain't out here lying to the people. I'm trying to inspire the people and lead them in the right direction. So that's what we need.
Facts. All right, so we gonna get to this right now. You said something on Facebook that I seen.
I said a lot on Facebook.
I know, but I'm gonna get to this one though, because he said this. When are we gonna stop? Hopefully I'll say it verbatim, but like when we gonna stop with saying like Tupac and Biggie's the greatest? Because
that's some old. That had to be some old.
I know, but
okay. Yeah,
but you know, when you said that, I'm like,
I'm with you.
I still got Tupac.
I'm with
respectfully.
You. I'm with you.
But you got Jay-Z.
I do.
Why you got Jay-Z?
Bro, for the same reason you said that you like me, bro. Like, and I talk about this so much, bro. I actually have this conversation a lot. Why I have Jay-Z in a position that I have Jay-Z. But the reason that I have Jay-Z where I have Jay-Z is because not only does he now tries to put our minds in a different space than where the things that I was just talking about, social media tries to put us, he tries to lead us to a place that we can be free and, you know, financial freedom, my only hope. That's one thing that he said, bro. It's like he is telling us the things that we need to hear. But before he was doing that, and when people thought that he was just talking about, you know, drugs and money and women, those were on his hits. People only know Jay-Z because of his hits, bro. But me and myself, I dove into his albums. I actually dove into the albums and the ones that are made to build you up and lead you and help you through relationships. Like, he has all of those kind of music, man. That guy has so many gems in the bars that he speaks that it can't do anything but inspire you. There is no way that I could put anybody else above Jay after all the things that he's kind of helped me through. I be having a bad day, I can listen to a Jay-Z album. And after the album's over, I'm good. I'm having a good day, I can listen to a Jay-Z album. And after I listen to it, I'm great. You know what I mean? So that's the reason that I have Jay. And I can recall that status that I posted. So the reason that I feel like people can be placed above Biggie and Tupac is because I feel that there are people that deliver better than Biggie and Tupac. Not saying that anybody has gotten to the place where they are able to touch us emotionally better than Tupac. I can't say that. That's the reason that I feel that people still put Tupac in the place that they put him is because what he's done for them emotionally.
Yeah.
But if we're listening for bars and we're listening for setups and we're listening for cadence and we're listening for the ability to rap and storytell and touch me emotionally and do everything that it takes to be a great like rapper.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that do that better than Tupac and Biggie.
Gotcha.
Now, if they were still alive, maybe, maybe they would have done things. Maybe they would have switched up as the time went and maybe they would be in a different space right now. But if I'm judging them from where where they died and where their music stopped at,
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like people do it better than them. And that's all I was saying. No, definitely no disrespect to them. I still listen to Tupac to this day. I still feel some inspiration from Tupac to this day. I know that Biggie has bars.
Bro, Biggie.
On top of bars. On top of bars.
A lot of people do not know is that dude big. He was spitting and he was telling you his life story.
Yeah. No, fact.
And so I'm listening to, I say, bro, he was telling you, he was talking in Juicy. I don't think people was literally hearing what he was saying. I'm like, bro,
right.
I'm like, man, he was talking.
Oh yeah. And then on top of that, bro, like Puffy was picking some amazing production for that guy. Like,
oh yeah, it was crazy.
The producers that were making beats for Biggie, bro, like More Money, More Problems, bro.
Yeah, that's
like that production, the beats, the sample, it's amazing,
crazy.
And that's in the night, bro. It's crazy.
Like
crazy.
They were ahead of their time.
They were.
Especially like where you got Ye though. Like if you doing all right, give me your top 5.
I knew this was coming.
I gotta ask every artist this because it always be different though. It normally really don't be the same people.
I agree. It's tough, bro. That fits. I hear every time somebody, because I watch podcasts, and every time somebody asks a rapper what their top 5 is, the answer is, man, that top 5 spot is so tough to fill because it's like 6 people in the top 5 spot, bro. But in that fit spot.
Yeah.
Now, my number 1, of course, is always gonna be Jay. My number 2, man, it's tough, bro. If I want to go from what I listen to, I have to say Drake, bro. I have to say Drake, my number 2.
Shout out to Beto because he had Drake number 1.
Who that?
Beto. He was a artist. He amazing too. Y'all got to collab, like, because I be meeting artists and like.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna send you his IG after this.
And that's a bet.
And so because I believe y'all. Well, I ain't believe. I know y'all can make great music together.
That's a bet.
I'm
with it. But yeah,
you got Drake
my number 2, bro. Drake my number 2, bro. It's like it's.
Is it because he's so influential?
Nah, bro. It's because of his ability. I don't care about boys' influence. I don't care about none of that. I listen to what they be saying. I listen to their music. I listen to the deliveries, bro. Drake tough, bro. After that, so Jay, Drake. I gotta put Wayne.
Wayne don't be getting enough love.
Wayne don't get enough love, bro.
Because
Wayne get a lot of hate for some reason.
We get
some reason or another.
I be doing versus battles and stuff like on Twitter,
right?
In the Twitter spaces, and we ran Jay-Z versus Wayne,
right?
And Jay-Z watched them,
right.
And listen to the Wayne works is like, and they was explaining it was like Wayne is cold, but without the mixtape, what else did he got? They saying. And so you take away the mixtapes, and it's like his music really didn't age as well. It's like he had that streak, and then once the streak was over, some of the music didn't age well. Right. Now Jay-Z stuff, aging,
fine wine, still aging, facts.
You know,
no, bro, but I don't agree with that. I mean, to a certain extent, Wayne albums Wayne albums are hard too, especially if we're talking about Carter 1 and Carter 2. Um, at that time, I remember I was like a sophomore, junior in college, bro, and the way that I actually found my sound, and I have to give all my credit to PV, bro. PV AM University, bro. I got to give
Shout out to the
hey man, PV AM
HBCUs.
University, bro. Boys in my dorm my freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
No, we used to freestyle all the time, but they hit me with, bro, like you rap like a Houston person, but you be saying a lot of stuff, bro. Like if you figured out how to change your style a little bit, like you could be colder. I was like, man, whatever, bro. Man,
You
these
don't even
guys
sound Houston to me.
now I don't, but back then I was oh. That's
Yeah.
how I used, that's how boys used to rap back then. So that's the way that I used to rap. But I actually had vocabulary inside of that cadence at the same time. Them boys made me sit down, and this is 2003. So I got on Jay late. I knew the hits or whatever.
Mhm.
But them boys made me like, hey, bro, go in your room. Here, got Jay-Z Blueprint 1. Got this is the year that College Dropout came out. This is
Shout out.
this is the year that Carter 1 came out. Carter 2 around that area. And they was like, bro, just go listen to these. Just go listen to these, bro. And I promise you after this. And I did. And I went and listened, and I was like, this is what I've been missing. This is what I've been missing. So then, I kept listening to East Coast music. More people started introducing me to Dipset and people like that. And bro, before I knew it, my style was changing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was able to grasp on that style. So that's where my flow, and that's where I started feeling like I need to be more truthful in my music and not just be spitting stuff just to spit it. I need to be spitting about real life. I need to be talking about uh, influential things to lead people in the right direction. Like that's my goal now.
Yeah.
That's my goal now. So that's how I found my sound that I have now.
Yeah.
And again, I give all praises to PV, man. They pushed me in that direction. So got Wayne.
3. That's top 3.
That's my top 3, bro. Wayne my 3. It's tough, bro. I don't want to leave nobody off this list, bro.
I'm about to say
What
it's
do I
all
listen
good.
to? Who do I listen to?
Somebody got to get left off.
I know.
And again, it's your list.
Right.
So that's coming from your perspective.
Right.
So people, I'm telling y'all that's coming from him.
Right.
Y'all might have a different list. I know I have a
Right.
different list.
Right.
So number 4.
I want to say Andre, bro.
I knew you was gonna say 3 Stacks. I knew it.
It's hard though. It's hard. It's so hard to say that. It's so hard to say that, bro. Because I also want to say Eminem. So that I'm gonna just make that my top 5 and then leave it alone. I'm gonna make that my top.
Eminem number 5.
Eminem number 5. I'm gonna leave it alone, but that's tough, bro. Tupac or Biggie not on my top 5. That's tough.
That is crazy.
And then Kendrick not on my top 5. That's also crazy to me.
And then you got J. Cole. I like J. Cole.
J. Cole not on my top 5. But this is how many people.
I really got Ye number 1 for me. Ye number 1 for me because like College Dropout, man.
Facts.
That shit's so
Graduation.
like Graduation is my favorite album by him.
Yeah.
No skips. Just run that shit.
It is no skips, bro.
Run that.
It is late registration. No skips.
Like, run it. There's
no skips.
So
I'm surprised you didn't enjoy my song Crazy Like Kanye. Probably never heard it.
I don't think I heard that one. I got to go jam that one now.
It's on my last tape.
He say Crazy Like Kanye.
Crazy Like Kanye, bro.
But he not crazy to me.
But that's what the song was about.
Yeah, I got listen. I got listen to that.
That's what
I got listen to that. I got listen to that.
That's what the
song
was about. I'm telling you, the last bar I said, I'm telling you everything that I see, and you still don't believe. So who's crazy, you or me? That's the last bar. I'm telling you everything that I've seen.
Yeah.
And you still don't believe. So who's crazy, you or me?
And my thing is, people think Kanye changed, and if you listen to his music, he didn't change.
He's been this way.
He's been this way. He's been telling you. He literally tells you in his music.
Yep.
And people like he changed. I'm like, no, y'all perception of him has changed.
Yeah.
He hasn't changed.
Nah.
To me, my thing is he probably got wiser. He say crazy shit to get your attention.
And he's been doing that from the jump.
Like, did you see the interview with Kwame Brown on The Pivot?
I didn't.
Go check that out.
Okay.
For the simple fact, they was like, man, you intelligent as hell.
Yeah.
Yes, he's intelligent.
Yeah.
He said, man, I did that crazy shit because that's what get the people going.
Yeah.
That get the people talking. And my thing is, it shouldn't be that way.
Man.
I shouldn't have to act a fool. I shouldn't have to twerk. I shouldn't have to show my ass. I shouldn't have to show my body. I shouldn't have to do none of the bullshit just to get this message across.
I should not have to wear a diaper.
Like, come on, man.
I should not have to rap about how many people I murdered. I should not have to talk about how much dope I sold. I should not have to be a stripper to be successful. I should not. We should be able to be ourselves because there's so many people out here that are like us that they don't even allow us to reach those people because they want us to be acting a fool and they want us to be trying to make everybody else act a fool.
Like, for what?
Man.
They want the chaos. And my thing is, you can make it without the chaos.
It takes our mind off of what we need to be talking about, what we need to be thinking about. There's no foolishness in telling people to go to college. There's no, well, how we gonna make money telling these people to go eat salads and be healthy, and what we gonna get out of that? Ain't gonna be nobody acting stupid. They telling us go drink water. Ain't nobody acting a fool after you telling them that.
Exactly.
Yeah. They don't want us doing that. They want us to tell them, yeah, go get drunk.
and act a fool.
Go act stupid. Yeah.
And do some crazy shit.
Go throw your money in the strip club.
Instead of investing, you can invest all that money that you spend.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, on yourself.
Facts.
Like, one thing I like about you always was you.
Always.
You ain't ever faked the phone.
Never.
You don't mind helping.
Ever.
And if you gonna give them their flowers.
Every time.
Because my thing is, the love you share is the love you receive.
Man.
Love is a powerful thing. But controversy so-called sells.
Man.
I got a question for you right here. This on some deep shit right here. They said, I said this, and I was talking to somebody, and I want to see if you agree. They say you can't put a price on love, right?
Right.
And I said, they said that, but we bought in, if you get what I'm saying. They saying you can't put a price on love.
Yeah, they trying to say it's priceless.
Yeah, it's priceless, but we bought in.
Yeah. We made it hella expensive.
Because you know, for the people who don't know, I've been married.
Right.
You gotta pay.
Right.
To get married.
Right.
So is that me buying the love?
It is.
You gotta pay to get out of the marriage more money than you pay to get in the marriage. They bring up days like what day? What month? This is February, right?
Yeah. I think it's Christmas though. I think that's the day you talk about.
No. Ain't even just Christmas.
Halloween? You talking about Halloween?
Not even that. I was talking about the
Thanksgiving
this month.
You talking about Thanksgiving? That got to be the holiday you talk about.
No, I was talking about the 14th because remember, that's Love Day. Remember?
Yeah. I know what day.
That's supposed to be. That's supposed to be Love Day.
Yeah.
But love is every day.
Every day.
And if love is free, why does it cost me to show my love to you? Do you agree?
Love is expensive as hell, bro. Not even monetarily. Love has affected and infected the whole world over and over again because we fall for the wrong things And then that's what makes it expensive. You fall in love with the wrong girl or the wrong woman. Now you got to pay too much. Now, once it's over, your heart is broken. Now you're depressed. That's also a form of payment. It's also what's making it expensive. So this love that we chase right now is not the thing that we're supposed to be chasing. Again, I feel social media made everything tough, and it even made love tough.
Oh yeah, facts, because everybody compares.
Everybody want to be what they see on the screen, when a lot of times the things that we see on the screen is not even real.
It's not.
It's green screen.
I'm about to say most of the shit too is basically is a perception.
Yeah,
Or like
always.
perception that you're happy. I'm not gonna fake that I'm happy. In no sense. If
And you
I'm not
shouldn't.
happy, I'm gonna say I'm not happy.
And you shouldn't. And you shouldn't feel like you have to. Like bro, it's so many people that pretend to be happy and are in such bad places that they don't even know how to get out of the place that they're in because they're trying to pretend to be something else. Bro, the only answer to healing is accepting that you are fucked up right now. That's the only way to heal. Become aware that I am fucked up and I am hurt. This is not good. That's how you begin to heal.
Facts.
So all these people walking around here pretending that they are good already, they not helping themselves.
Not at all. You become a functional depressant. And I was a victim of that. Thinking I was.
That boy said a functional
Bro, I was literally a functional depressant. Like,
it's hard.
You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't realize that till I sat back and I looked at it, I'm like, nigga, you're not good.
Man. And you have to admit that, bro.
And you gotta look yourself literally in the mirror and be like,
day.
I'm not good.
Every day.
Cause this shit, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's a challenge.
Every day. Dog, I do it every single day. Literally.
Yeah.
Literally, bro. I know how I feel. I'm aware of my feelings. I'm aware of my emotions. I'm able to communicate that with myself. I have a couple friends I can communicate that with. So I know that this shit ain't gonna last forever.
Yeah.
That's what I know. I know that being in a bad space does not last forever. So what's the sense of pretending? As long as you're pretending, you're just extending how long you're gonna be in this place. When you start to accept where you are and start to make steps to get to the place that you want to be, that's how you fix yourself. That's how you heal. Now pretending I'm already where I want to be, you're lying. And you're never going to reach that place.
Facts.
Until you start looking your ass in the mirror and accepting the things that you did to make this place be where it is right now. That's how you get to that place. And that's how we make our love become priceless. You find somebody that's able to jump on that journey with you and help you get to that place that you're trying to get to. That's when our love becomes priceless. We helping each other. We building each other. We lifting each other. Oh, this shit hard. I got you, boo. Don't worry about it being hard. I got you.
Yeah.
And when I'm on that, man, it's hard. They got you. That's how our love becomes priceless. We balance each other. That's when our love becomes priceless. That's when right now, love costs too much.
It costs
too much.
But as you said, like the right person, man, shout out to my goddess. It took me a long time to get to this place, to where I'm at, and to have a backbone, a support system.
I love to see it on you.
You know what I'm saying?
I love to see it on your brother.
That shit's real, man.
I love to see it on you.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
But I want to get to this. We got to the music. You had a son.
I did.
Congratulations. Is
in order. Appreciate it.
You made a song about him too.
Man, a couple of them.
I know. So, what has becoming a father changed you? Like,
man, it just made me realize that everything that I want to do is not only for me anymore. I don't just want to get to a great place in my life, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, financially. I want to get to these places so I can be a vessel for him. I need to be good in order to be great for him.
Mm.
If I'm bad and I can't get my shit together, it's gonna affect him. So that's my thought process. I just need to be better for him. So everything that I'm trying to accomplish, everything that I discuss in my music, everything that I touch on is to help him.
I'm
Cause
about
a
to say,
lot of
you ain't trying, you doing it.
appreciate it, my guy.
Like you doing
Appreciate
it.
it.
Like 'cause
Appreciate it.
certain words I be trying to take out of my vocabulary and other people's vocabulary is like trying. Nah, you doing.
Yeah, yeah.
It might not look like it to the rest of the world, but a step is better than no step.
Facts.
Y'all got to realize that. I'm going to say that one more time.
Mm.
A step
Mm.
is better than no step.
Facts.
Because no steps, you ain't going no damn well.
Facts.
I don't care if it's one step. Celebrate that step
Oh yeah.
and the opportunities that people give you.
Oh yeah.
Because us as a society, I see we look at certain steps in our lives and we're like, we're not going nowhere.
Right.
Because why we're focused and we comparing to where other people at in their lives. That's
Right.
their life. That's their reality.
Right.
Like, I can't walk in Frank Lee shoes. I don't even know how that feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't walk in Tip shoes because you don't know how that feel.
Yeah, we all got our own experiences. And I want to add to your step statement, fam. Everybody is concentrating on making that huge step, the biggest step that you can take in your life. But as long as you're taking small steps, eventually those small steps become that one big step.
Mm-hmm.
And if I keep taking these small steps, it becomes two big steps. And then eventually we get to the place that we were trying to get to. But you got to start taking some kind of steps, whether that be a crawl, you just got to move forward. You can't be stagnant, can't be staying where you are. You have to do some kind of forward motion. And that's what those steps are. So small steps eventually become huge steps. So you just got to keep stepping.
Your son.
Right.
When you found out you was having a son, how did you feel?
Bro, that was a overwhelming feeling of emotion. Yeah, I don't think I've ever felt as happy as I felt when I found that out. Definitely one of the greatest feelings ever.
How did you feel when you first held him and you looked right dead into his eyes? Did you cry?
Not the first time.
Mm.
Not the first time, but I did cry a few times holding him and looking at him, just thinking about the love that I was going to be able to give him, the tools that I needed to sharpen in order to give him so he would be great. The song Me and My Son, I made a song called Letter to My Son.
Mm-hmm.
And that was before he was born.
Yep. I remember that.
But
came out with that album.
Right. What was that?
Was
Rapper turned producer. That's what that was on. Rapper turned producer. That's
Yeah.
what Letter to My Son was on. But I remember where I was at when I wrote Me and My Son, bro. I was running and I was listening to a beat. One of my homeboys, Jay Mars, man, he made that beat. That boy cold. I was just listening to the beat and it just came in my head. Me and my son just popped in my head. And then by the time I was done running, the whole song was finished. And when I got home, I recorded it in like an hour. Bro, do you know that that's probably my biggest song ever right now, bro?
That's because it really meant something. That's
Bro.
like true emotion.
No marketing. Bro, 44,000 views on YouTube right now, fam. No marketing. Not once did I market that song.
The people fucking with that. Like, the real people gonna give you the real love.
Man.
Off that shit. Like,
Man,
and
crazy.
And again, you never know who watching,
Right?
because there's a lot of people that's watching.
Facts. That it's just so relatable, bro. Everybody attaches their emotion that they have to their kids when they listen to that song. So it was a really relatable song.
How about to say most of your music you can relate.
Right.
You can relate to. I know I relate to it. That's why I jam it.
Right.
That's why I was like, man, damn, I'm like, man, I get Frank Lee on the show. I'm like, ooh, yeah, boy. I like that shit gonna be hot.
Yeah.
And another reason too is like, it's a thank you. Because when we was in the studio with my cousin, TJ, shout out to TJ and the Stick Boys. you didn't have to help me.
Right.
You didn't have to take your time out in that. And from that moment, I say, man, that's a real dude right there. I'm like, I can support that.
Yeah.
I can back that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like shit. When these millions start hitting,
Yeah, yeah.
I can put money behind that.
Yeah, yeah. I can support that.
You know what I'm saying? I can
appreciate
support that because it's some real shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this. There's no way in hell this man should have been signed. But that's cool.
I appreciate it.
Y'all slipped up. Tip not gonna fuck up.
I appreciate
y'all
you,
slip up. Y'all fuck up. They talk about another man trash, another man trash. Yeah, that's
yeah.
And the thing is, I don't want nothing from you. I just want you to shine.
Yeah.
That's why. Did you see when I put all my shoes out and I said this for Kyrie, and I was like, man, I can't offer you $1 million. I ain't got $1 million in my bank account right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was like, I just want you to have a conversation with my son, and you just to wear my shit. You can profit all. I want $0 from that because him wearing my shit. First off, people gonna be, oh well, get some more tip. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoop de whoop. So that money will make itself. And that wasn't even in my head. It's just really I want you to talk to my son. Because you love basketball.
Yeah.
You love Kyrie.
Yeah.
I love Kyrie. I love his message.
Yeah.
That's a deep brother.
Facts.
That's
facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
one of the few that's out here. Facts.
Yeah, a few real ones and the thing is they throw this man's name in the mud.
Yeah, man,
but as soon as he
don't do that.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't say that.
He requested a trade, right?
Yeah.
And now everybody want him.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't be like that. Don't be yourself, boy.
Yeah,
be like everybody else. Don't be yourself, boy. Don't ever be yourself. That's what they say.
Yeah, because they just want you to fit a certain image.
Yep.
Everybody ain't the same.
At all.
It's cool to be different.
It's cool to be yourself. For shit show. Shit show.
Frank Lee.
Yes, sir.
It's a part of the show where you already knew you was going to perform. I'm pretty sure you already knew you was going to perform. So it's going to be the part where, again, I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Any song you want to rap, if you got some new stuff that you ain't put out yet, I love exclusives.
Yeah.
You can do that right now, man.
Hey, I ain't got nothing I ain't put out yet, but let's do this no sad stories, bro.
Okay.
Let's do this no sad stories. And any way we can play the music?
On that one, it'll be hard for me to get the music.
That's why. Hard. That would have been tough.
I say, man, the lyrics gonna speak for itself. Forget the beat because I don't even want them to hear the beat.
Okay.
I want them to feel your lyrics.
Let me see. See what we got. Let's see what we got. I said, I think I put way too much in these verses. In fact, I gave way too much of my heart to the people that wasn't worth it and pushed away the ones that deserved it. But in my mind, that was working. They say the right amount of, man, he finna make me just freestyle, bro.
Freestyle it.
That boy finna make me
freestyle. Just go on freestyle it.
I want to rap that with the beat. The beat was tough on there, bro. Give me a topic, Tip. Give me a topic.
Give you
and
a
I
topic?
run with it. Give me a
straight
topic.
off the dome?
Straight off the dome, and I run with it.
Okay.
Just say a word. Hey, what people don't understand is I really have the ability to freestyle.
All right.
So you can just give me a word and let me run.
All right.
And then give me another word and let me run.
Okay. So we're going to start off with love. We're going to do love first.
Okay. And anytime you feel like you want to jump in, just jump in with a word.
Gotcha.
They say you got to put love in your music because I'm a soul child. I got a bad chick on my side. She love to go down. The throat good, but her brain better. Yeah. I love everything about her, but she ain't leather. I mean, she ain't about to be like these other people. She only seeing how we see, and it's us together. Nobody on that level. I'm cold, but I'm hotter than the devil. Somebody better get this dirt off my shoulders. I feel like Jay right now. Ain't no playground. There's no time to play right now. It's all doing. There is no time to say right now. It ain't no Jodeci, so girl, you can't stay right now. I was on one, trying to find 4 or 5. Everybody talk about that gun. That's they 4 or 5. Everybody know it's Frankie Lee. You cannot decline. And every time I'm rolling with a chick, you gotta know she fine. It's my time. I told Tip to say a word, but he ain't said none. These dudes all about their money till this feds come. They about to run to the jail cell. I can never, ever, ever, ever do like they did the Thug and Tell, cause I ain't never been no gunner. Nah, that ain't never been me, and I'll forever be Lee. And that's Frank. You should think like a nigga that is headed to the bank. I fart, that stank. I spit. I admit I am him. Better ask them. They be talking about the baton. I never passed them. I keep it. These dudes gonna wake up. There's no time for sleeping. No TLC. There is no time for creeping. Look through that hole. There is no time for peeping. They only go up. There is no time for sleeping or slipping. No tripping. I'm flipping like pages. Minimum wages. Trying to stack mine. Trying to stack 9 grand, 1,000. Nah, that's arousing. I'm trying to holler at your girl at her blouse and her underwear. I am there. If I say it, I swear. You are sweet like a pear. I got 2 like a pair. I am fresh like the Prince of Bel-Air. Fresh, nigga. And I am in the game, and that's the test, nigga. Treat this whole like it's a tape measure and stretch, niggas. Yeah, I'm about to get in the game. I am the ref, nigga. And I don't even like that word now. I been the shit, I throw that turd down. That's the toilet, I grab a mic and I boil it, that's what we on. Hey, they trying to be like Frank, must be a clone. I was like Astro, that's the way that I'm getting domed. They be getting killed when they putting him on the song. They be throwing a stone like he Jesus.
Kobe.
Please. Kobe, that is Jesus, please. And then I'm rapping like Jesus 3 times. Niggas be lying, I can't do that. And every time I rap, they J. Cole like who that? Slow it down just like DJ. Yeah, we screwed that. If I told y'all that I was the GOAT, it's time to prove that. They knew that. She gonna give me neck like where a noose at. And I ain't talking pushing no buttons, but I'ma boost that. Pull up with a trailer that's wide body, no gooseneck. They be trying to get on the level, but couldn't do that. They be trying Frank, fight, and then truce that. But nah, I ain't signing no papers. I'm going up. I'm getting head like a taper. They try to take him and break him, but couldn't make him or shake him. Man, ain't no king up in here. There's only kings up in here, and I need my queen up in here. We only falling to the left, and ain't no lean up in here. They blind, invisible to him. He can't be seen up in here. I feel like stealth when I'm shooting. I'm on the screen up in here. I make them hoes disappear. Then I make a fiend for the bill, man. I make a fiend for the words. I don't never try to holler at queens. I only curb, not the type to disturb. So my door be like, do not enter. They cannot see Frank, man. You gonna come there. You like dinner. My flow cold. They be like, you like winter. Yeah, that girl goes slow, but Frank Lee, man, that dude like sprinters. They be running too fast, getting green like grass. I was only going up, really moving with the pass. And they ain't talking Jim Carrey. My dude moving with the mask. And everybody about to break like I dropped the fucking glass. I was up, ho. They don't fall off. That shit hurt just like a stubbed toe. I don't give a fuck about no ticket where your stuff go. Trying to get mine and I decline. Never gonna find. Niggas be lying whenever they lying, whenever they rhyming. Now they lines. That ain't me, dog. Yeah, I'm in this hole. I'm going up like a tree, dog. Every time I shoot, not no twos. That's a 3, dog. They cannot look in my direction. I can't see y'all. I ain't never want to be y'all. Nah, it's only me, ho. That's Frank Lee, ho, and I'm just trying to get cheese like a Cheeto. These niggas moving too fast, call them Cheetos, 3 up. They gonna try to be like us, repeat us. Follow my description. I am gone, I need prescriptions. Everybody got their ears up, but they don't listen. And niggas talking about what they ain't gonna do, but they be signing like prescriptions. I'm just crashing these mics like demolition. Derby, I know they heard me, I'm swerving. They call him Kobe, they heard me. They cannot find what he heard me. They try to hate, they deserving. Everything that he gonna send their way. If they ain't trying to fuck with Frank, that I can't spin that way. Them niggas going to the left, no, I can't spin that way. I don't know what they talk about. I never seen that way. I been that way, and that's myself. They be calling 911 just like Wycliffe. Plus Mary, J on that Mary, K, no Ashley. Still trying to move past me. Nigga, every time I'm on this microphone, this loose leaf, I don't need pins. They be talking about the GOAT, but they don't need him. I just need wins. We be throwing up the W, and ain't no one-on-ones, but my homies W's, we about to W. That's up. Niggas can't up, never mess up. They couldn't stress us. I just show them professors the mind of a teacher. Yes, that's how I reach them. Now the mind of a preacher, I see these niggas as leeches. Nigga, they try to break off the everything you giving, and they don't even give you your flowers when you winning. See, I can never give you your flowers if you pretending. See, I can only give you flowers if you is in it for the real shit. That's legit shit. The way I spit this, you gonna have to put it in the Bible with the scriptures. They gonna think God in my mind. Yeah, because I'm God in my mind. I speak by God all the time. And every time that I rhyme, I think a ghost jump inside of me. And I ain't talking power, but it's a ghost right beside of me. Yeah, I'm talking about I'm about to jump on that just like crisscross. You don't want that. I'm only on. I can't fall off that. That boy sick. They ask where your cough at. I'm a motherfucking man, dog. Where your boss at? I cross cats off of my list. And then I dismiss like Damien Stoudemire. That's how I dish. I leave boys pissed. I'm trying to get some ice on the wrist. They be like, that boy the man, not Paul, but Chris, the way he dance on the court. Yeah, I pop a motherfucking Xan and then I drop a bomb on your foot. Dudes will come to your house and make you leave. Yeah, we escort and they ain't talking about no Fords. I can't transport, but I move. I groove. I can't lose. I just crush like groove. They don't do what he do and they don't move like my dudes. I get one, then that's plus two. I mean three. Yeah, they can't see I'm triple. I mean I double this shit like Chinese. I triple like trapeze. That's how we be jumping and flipping. These dudes be tripping. And I ain't talking about paper, but on these mics I be ripping. Leave a whole fam blue like them niggas was crippin'. They talk about he got ranch and they don't see how he dipping. Got a bad bitch and they don't think she be stripping. I ain't never falling off, so I don't never be tripping. They talk about they the sun about to come and eclipse them. Yeah, it's up, boy.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness. I ain't did that in a long time.
Oh my God. I cannot wait to clip that.
I ain't did that in a long time, bro.
With that being said,
I ain't did that in a long time, bro.
Frankly, you got any last words?
Hey man, I got my album that I just dropped 3 months ago. 3 days into Vegas. Go check that out. I have a new single, and right now, you have to clip this too. Right now, we are doing a dance contest where you can win $300 for first place for doing my song Dance. New song Dance. All you have to do is go on TikTok, go on IG, clip out the song, and do a dance to it, and post it. It's that simple. And you can win $300. It's $500 altogether. First place get $300. Second place get $150. First place get $50. This is easy.
So third place get 50.
That's what I mean. Third place get 50.
No, that's free bread.
That is free bread.
Free bread. And remember, he's going to perform.
Oh yeah.
On Tiptastic Takes Over V-Day. Y'all will say Valentine's Day, but it's Tiptastic Day that day.
Yeah.
He will be performing. I know you're going to be performing dance for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. So definitely performing dance.
It's going to be up. Red carpet. It's going to be raffles. I'm about to say y'all going to be in a raffle. I'm going to give y'all a ticket because y'all artists, y'all automatically get a ticket.
That's a bet.
And it's going to have nothing but melanated business in there. We got Lovey Co in the building. Shout out to my ex-wife. That's her company. She helped me out on this too. So man, shout out to her. Shout out to all the other vendors. We got Janika Cray. She's making another basket. It's gonna be raffles where y'all can win. So y'all literally can win. It got great food. Reverse happy hour. If you smoke hookah, you got $25 hookahs, and the ticket's only $15.
Pull up.
Like it's only $15 for a whole experience. And stop doing that basic chocolates and flowers shit. Respectfully, I'm sorry. Like, come on, man. How many years are y'all gonna continue to do the same old shit?
Yeah.
Like, change this shit up. Get some poetry, get some substance, because then we talking some real shit there. And I get to be a part of history. And shout out to Madam President too, because his story. Boom. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm Tiptastic.
Frank Lee.
We out this bitch.
Frank Lito.